say they don't want you, you spend money to impose yourself on them. Is that not a shame? Somebody should lead because you are wanted. You should lead because they want you, they need you. People are happy with you. They say they don't want you, they don't need you. And yet you want to bribe people, compromise election to be in power. Is that not a shame? Jesus. That you are rejected and yet you are imposing yourself. They don't need you, they don't want you. Clear out. Don't contest at all. Don't rig to lead. Don't kill to come into power. Let them need you. It's the people you are leading. It's the people who are that you are leading that should determine whether they want you. And as I speak now, let nobody be quiet anymore. Anybody you are, whether you are a pastor, anything you are, let nobody be quiet anymore. From everywhere, let people come out. Don't be a coward anymore. Let people speak. You see, silence most times means consent. If you are silent about evil, it means you are in agreement with that evil. You must not agree to be silent anymore. Whenever the occasion demands, you speak with audacity, with authority. Evil shall not rule our land. Evil, the same set of people who rule the land, misrule the land, destroy the land, are presenting themselves for leadership. That devil is a bastard liar. Including those who are architects of terrorism in Nigeria. Architects of it. If you have understanding, you will understand what I'm talking about. Those who are architects coming out say they want to be. It won't happen under God's watch, and it will not happen under the watch. It will never happen. Something must give way, and it is evil that will give way.
Hello everyone, welcome back my people. Today's update is something very serious. What just happened in Nigeria is already causing reaction everywhere. Stay with me because this one is worth your attention. So earlier today, the situation is that a major development unfolded that has quickly become one of the most talked about issue across the country. People wake up, check their phones, and suddenly this news began to trend everywhere. This news was everywhere, from social media to street conversation, and have even been going online non-stop. Now, what actually happened? You can see from the video how pastor was coming out to say that people do not want you. Why are you pressing yourself? You can see from the video. It's according to the video. Let me read according to the news that I just give you. What happened in the video? So people say that they don't want you, and you spend money to improve yourself on them. Is that not a shame? This one is directly to Tinubu. People do not want you, Tinubu. People do not want you. Even pastors, devils, they don't want you. Even dead beings, they don't want you in Nigeria because you are a total mess to Nigeria, and you don't want to stay away from it. You're not imposing money, pushing money, giving them money so that you can become useful. Because right now you're not useful to Nigeria. Everyone knows that you're not useful. Even the dead ones know that you're not useful. So according to pastor, say people do not want you, and you're still going ahead to spend money to improve yourself on them. Is it not a shame? My people, someone should lead us right. That is what the pastor is saying. See, someone should lead us right. So somebody should lead because, according to what he said, somebody should lead because you are wanted. They say they don't need you, and they don't want you to bribe people and compromise election. Have you seen from the news? People do not want you. You want them to want you by force. They don't need you. You want them to need you by force. because Nigeria are tired of what you are giving to them. Nigeria are tired of about the economic situation. Nigeria is tired about the crisis going everywhere. Nigeria is tired about the hardship you have caused to them. They don't want you, and you are forcing yourself to them, spending money, giving the senators, giving the governors money, giving House of Rep money, converting them in all the whole 30 states and governors APC. You want to win election by force. You want to rig election by force. Are you not ashamed of yourself, Tinubu? Even pastors now say are not saying it. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You should go home and rest. You are for age. You are 80 something. Go home and rest because right now you're not calculating well. We need someone who is more calculative, someone who is more vibrant. Whether from APC, whether from PDP, whether from ADC, we need someone who is well calculating. Someone who want it, not someone that we don't want, and you are imposing bill, giving people money. This pastor finish this man. Oh. The pastor don't finish you. And this is what we have been waiting for since. This is what Nigeria have been waiting for since. Pastors come out only to talk without fear. Because right from the days of Old Testament, we saw this when pastor went ahead to tell people who are in power that if you don't do this right, God of anger is going to descend on you, and it happens. So this pastor is coming out to tell Tinubu that according to what he said, someone should lead because you are wanted. It means that Tinubu is not wanted, so he should go. He should go and rest. They say they do not need you, and you want to bribe people. You see, it's clear and open. Even the US are aware of this, that we don't need Tinubu, and Tinubu is going ahead to bribe people to compromise election by using the INEC chairman. He bribed INEC chairman and people to come in so that he will convert all the vote to APC. And thank God, unlucky for him, they opened in Nash. In Nash was open. They opened in Nash. Tell and say, we don't need you, we don't want you. Go home, go rest. And I know we don't now. Don't carry shape now, go relax. Go relax because Tinubu, no matter all the forms of corruption you did, you're still going on to succeed. So go home and rest. That is what we are telling you. Nigeria, that is what we are telling you. People are no longer afraid of you again. Pastors are no longer afraid of you. They are coming out boldly because it is affecting them also. Even their tithe now have reduced. Their offering now have reduced in church. Because hardship, you cannot give to pastor again. Pastor feeding now in church. Now I was in church last Sunday. Pastor feeding, no one come out because of the hardship. Because of the hardship, if you have 10 naira now, you need to eat. If you have 5 naira, you need to eat. This country is in a total mess. So this man of God coming out to talk, say this. It is something we need to learn. It is something we need because right from the door of old, you can see in Old Testament. Nathan challenged King David and he overcome. King David changed. Amos challenged King Jeroboam the second, and what happened to Jeroboam the second? He left. So this is the rightful time when the rightful time people need to come out, many people need to come out, and I thank God for Pastor Paul Ellen who have come out to challenge Tinubu. This man, I see him, is so fearless. He reminds me of so many top pastors, so many top prophets that spoke out in the days of old. They walk towards evil. They walk evils away. They walk evil away. They chase evil away. And Tinubu is seen as the number one evil Nigeria is trying to chase out. He's seen as the number one evil Nigeria is trying to chase out. And that's why he say, I am not afraid of you. People does not want you. Go. People does not need you. Go. Go and rest. We need vibrant people that who are going to give us what we want, who are going to revive Nigeria back. We are tired of suffering. Christians dying every day and night. Killing everywhere. 24 hours killing. What are you doing? Now that you are giving them money. Giving people money to manipulate election in 2027. You will not succeed. You will not succeed. You will go back home. You will go back home and rest. What we need now is just God to intervene. God to intervene and touch the rightful candidate. Touch ADC to bring rightful candidate that can oppress you, that can mash you down to your feet. Because you are a total mess. Whosoever is coming, or if you want to see come again, change. Change from your bad behavior. I was hearing a book that A criminal, it is hard for a hardened criminal to change. So the best thing is to silence him. So if we cannot change, we will silence you. Nigeria are tired. So my people, what do you think about this video? Drop your honest thought in the comment section. Is this that this pastor is right and the coming out to challenge Tinubu, is it the rightful way? Because we in Nigeria we are tired. We need people that will speak out for us. So my people, what is your thought in the comment section? Or does it pastor want to go viral? Drop your honest thought in the comment section. Thank you.